Hello to my beautiful earth signs out there. This is your general tarot reading for August 2025, and welcome to my channel, Astro Cheryl. Okay, we have a full moon on the 9th of August, and that's going to be in the sign of Aquarius. And we have a new moon in Virgo on the 23rd. Okay? So if you don't know about Aquarius, Aquarius is freedom loving, forward thinking, individuality, but Aquarius in general represents the collective, everybody. Okay, so Pluto is in the sign of Aquarius right now. And as we know, we're moving into the age of Aquarius. And there is going to be a lot of changes as we go forward. And with this full moon, what it's asking us is to let go of those outdated patterns or thought process and old belief systems, so that we can have room for the new energy that is coming through. And 6 months from now, when the new moon is in Aquarius, you may have some results. Okay? So we have a new moon in Virgo, and it says, trust that all will be well. Okay? Now, Virgo is a part of the air element, even though it is an earth energy. It is ruled by Mercury. So communication is part of the makeup of Virgo. Okay? And Virgo is, she is reliant, but she's also practical and a perfectionist. She likes to organize things and keep, things in her boxed, compartmentalizing things. And she works well alone, okay? But when Virgo shows up, it's about, making sure that you take time out for self-care, okay? All right, so let's see what the overarching energy is for the month for the earth signs. And I'm going to pull from my right. Strategy, okay? This is like the emperor. He's a strategizer. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm trying to put them out there. All right. So what you don't see coming in the overarching energy is yin and yang. Okay, so there is some complementary energy that is happening this month. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck for the Virgo energy is Leo. Okay? Lighten up, because Leo is a dramatic leadership type of energy. So just lighten up a bit this month, earth energy, earth signs. So let's look at what sign, house, planet, asteroid, or node. I'm going to go to the end of the deck. We have your first house, what people see and the impression you give. what people see and what impression you give. Okay. And what you don't see coming is that this is what they see. They see that illuminating sun shining, your immortal spirit, your purpose, your destiny is involved. That's what they see, is you have a purpose. And, it shows who you are as spirit. And the situation for the month is the Page of Cups. Just someone that wants to come through with the message, okay, of love. It's a love message. Now, wow. And what you don't see coming is that there is legacy with this situation, okay? Someone wants to give to you in a big way, and they want that lasting power. Wow. Okay, so let's see what the tarot want to share with the earth signs for August. All right. So we have the Death card. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. Now let me move things over. We have the King of Cups, and that's who you are, earth energy. And what's in your environment is the Five of Pentacles. And what you want is that the Tower, and what you get is the Eight of Swords. Okay, let's see what this is talking about. And what you don't see coming is the Knight of Wands. So there is some attraction happening here, earth energy. Okay, so what we have here is the Death card. There's some transformation energy that has happened. You've changed. Your energy has shifted from a place of lack to a place of, having your own personal power. Okay, and then what's coming in is the Two of Pentacles. Is creating balance. When you're creating this balance in the things that you do on a daily, you have to keep going, because there's always going to be the highs and the lows, but just keep going, okay? And you have been persistent here. All right. And so what is above you is the Two of Cups. So there is some type of commitment, contract, or something that is coming in for you to be in agreement with. Okay. And then what is in your foundation is some past, you know, three-party situation, you know, but you've healed from that. And that's what's gotten you where you are now, is getting through, you know, that hurt. And what you are letting go of. Okay, you've been holding on to the past, and it's time to let that go. But there is some strategic planning that is happening here with the strategy card. So, I mean, I can't tell right now if this is you strategizing or if it's someone else strategizing to come to you, because that's probably what that is, because this is the Knight of Swords, and yeah, that strategy energy. And plus, that person knows that this connection is, you know, heaven sent. And we have the Archangel Gabriel, yeah, coming in to communicate. Okay, and there is even, I'm going to stop this, but look, there's so much going on here for you. You know, you have contracts. I already said contractual agreements. Okay, so there's something good happening here that is going to make you happy. All right, so you are the King of Cups in this situation, and this is just energy. Okay, so you are sitting in your emotional strength. You know, you're in a position of strength now, and you can handle your emotions. What do they call it? Emotional intelligence. Okay, so you're sitting here and you are handling your emotions in an intelligent way. And what's in your environment is the moving away from lack. Okay, and what you get is this, you know, breakaway, which is something that may have already happened. But this is this tower moment is just breaking away from being in this situation of lack and breaking away from this Eight of Swords, okay? Breaking out of this self-inflicting punishment. And what I want to say here is, karmically, it looks like you are ready to break some generational curses here. Okay, you're probably, you know, the one in your family that's taken the steps to move out of, you know, these spaces of lack and own self-undoing. Okay, all right, so let's look at a little bit of love and pull a card here, see what shows up for you, because you're standing in a space of, you know, power, self-control, emotional independence, or emotional intelligence. Okay, all right, so let's just get one card here, see what it says. Embrace your emotions, Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Okay? So that makes sense because this is who you are, the King of Cups. Okay? And you are handling yourself with emotional intelligence. And what you don't see coming is have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Okay? So this is what you don't see coming. So that offer is going to be beautiful. You just have to be patient because there might be a few kinks in the beginning, but you'll get through it because it's real. Okay, so Earth signs, this is your tarot reading for August 2025. And until next time, bye for now.